All right, what do we got today? 6 black men versus 1 imposter white guy. All right, let's get into it.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm black.
Okay, for sure.
Wait a second.
One quick.
This is the dude that be on the Say Cheese episodes. He's already blacker than all these people. I can already tell off rip. 'Cause I know he's from Compton. And I know he sounds blacker than all these other people. Dang. I'm going in unbiased. I already know this dude.
Question I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
So right off the bat, you're suspect, bro. You went like completely opposite spectrums. A Russian chick and then a Nigerian person. Holy.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
He's getting eliminated quick.
Nope,
Watch.
just black.
Y'all got nicknames?
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name
I thought it was the left ear you had to put it in if you ain't gay. Huh.
is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Fitz, I thought it was because you had tough
trying
fits
too
on.
hard.
That too.
You can't even see him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing? and everything? I got skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's
side.
crazy?
What's up?
We matching right
Yeah,
now.
young-
I'm not
he's a
wearing the
youngin'.
skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
If you're black, you've had a pair of forces for sure, for sure. Along the course of your life, you definitely had some forces, whether they're white or the black ones. Watch out for them niggas in the black forces, though. Niggas is ready to go at all times.
I wish I could dap you up right now. but-
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah.
But you got the low tops. Them bitches is ugly, bro.
Half
You
black,
got a
half
high
white.
top.
You're right.
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half white.
Black, half white, you feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today
Pumas were
was
cool.
to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers, you feel me?
Who here
Say brothers. Nah, bro. Don't say brothers. Your ass will get eliminated.
knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some
That shit's foul. It's
prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and.
yes, sir. Nah, he ain't lying.
Yeah.
Hey, this white guy's been around some black folks. That's for sure, for sure. You can hear it too.
His vocal.
You are a product of your environment. I grew up in pretty much the suburbs, and kind of people are like, oh, why do you sound like that? It's like, bruh, I just sound proper. It's product of my environment, bruh.
Inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
He's in his
Yeah, I grew up
element.
on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Dance parties were lit back in the day, goddamn. Who's up out of here?
Everyone has
Who's
one
first?
person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Alright,
Oh, nobody's
so I'm gonna
suspicious.
start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're
colored.
Give me a high five.
Okay,
No, not one word of that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
songs that they sing that I
His
honestly
ass gonna
didn't
be
know
up outta
word by
here.
word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
I don't remember either, bro.
It's a famous.
All I remember was T.I. in the baggy ass shirts. He had that badass bitch, and they was roller skating, bro. And he had his little brother got on some shit. That's all I remember.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one.
Nah, that was a weirdly specific
Complete the
question,
song.
buddy.
That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy,
Stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook
Good. Shit, fire.
I'm whipping it up.
Yeah, she whipping.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we.
I did this the other day. He's right. Sometimes I'll go in with my professional voice, is what we call it in the black community. I'll be like, this is Josh speaking. And then, you know, once I hear it's a brother on the line, I kind of loosen up a little bit. You do punch some clues in, so he's not lying. You can kind of gauge it too.
Cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brother
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody
I
else.
ain't never
over
heard
here.
that.
All black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor Kool-Aid was?
I'd say your ass probably. I know about 80 to 90% of black people definitely been to church. For sure. You might not currently go. You probably been sometime in your lifetime, for sure.
Y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
I like grape.
Purple?
Purple.
Yeah, bro, you're suspect, bro. Grape, what is grape, bro? That shit purple drink, bro. That's that part, baby.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sauce
It
right there.
is.
You said great.
He's
Where
gone.
I'm from,
He's done.
where I'm
Get
from,
him
we
out
go
of
by
here.
colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same
Red
thing.
I mean, we
Kool-Aid,
used to call
orange
we used to call
Kool-Aid,
Welch's
purple
grape
Kool-Aid.
soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We
Yeah,
go by
he's right. The only thing that was the grape was the grape soda.
by colors. We go by colors.
We didn't call it
Kool-Aid,
purple
not
soda. It was
purple.
grape.
Red flag.
You're trying to come at me about
Soda,
the grape,
not
but honestly, that
grape
I grew
Kool-Aid.
up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
1.75 to 2 cups of sugar. Then you use 2 packs of your Kool-Aid. You got to use warm water first, about this much. Pour your sugar in, mix it up so it gets all diluted. Throw your sugar in there. Then you use cold. If you have cold water in the jug, in the cold milk jug, pour that mug in there. It's kind of a shortcut because when you don't make it with that, it'd be warm Kool-Aid. They don't hit like that. But if you don't have a jug of water, then you just you use cold tap. Don't worry, give me y'all instructions. But yeah, man, 2 packs of Kool-Aid, 2 cups of water, and you're good. That shit gonna be hidden, I'm telling you. You're not vibing
In the
with
summers, it was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick,
it.
right?
Letting the air
Like,
out, man.
Yeah, one
Hell
one
yeah.
running up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
Facts.
When it comes to black women from the
Cold there,
90s,
buddy.
who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say
There's
She
It was a lot of them.
she was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the
I remember
sister.
Jada.
Wait, you can't take 2, dog?
He taking forever.
Man, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Granny.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching.
Raven's
it,
just
like,
on a whole nother level. I'm waiting for that. Patrick, give me a Raven video so I can react to that. You might already have one. I have to go look. Oh yeah, his ass is up out of here. Mr. Russian's up out of here. See ya.
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
That's for the loan money, bro. You already know niggas gotta diversify, bro. Hell yeah, they gotta put your shit on the pamphlet. Some people applying can have someone they can relate to. They'll be like, oh, they have the Chinese It's Chinese people too, bro. Stop playing.
Yo.
For the diversity, right? I'm like,
Yeah,
they're only
China men in there
5%.
too.
I gotta give them
China
credit though,
chicks.
because like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way.
Nigga, they
regardless.
don't know where you at,
Lie,
bro.
Loke, I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far. Like
You said the
college and stuff
streets.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low key racist.
Damn, they feel
thing.
bad
Yeah.
for him and
Not
shit.
like-
Holy
You're
shit.
so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
For a
man.
black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
I get this a lot. It's like, bruh, I'm just well raised, bruh.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down.
The nod is valid. I don't know about the lip folding though. Black people go, white people usually go.
That weird.
I do it all the time.
Space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes, all of that, all of that.
I haven't noticed any of this. I think it's just where I live. It's a little bit more integrated. I haven't witnessed any of this stuff. Taking next elevators, clutching purse. I've noticed a little bit of stuff, but not most of it.
hella room in the elevator
happens,
too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already
Power
know.
Rangers, Mighty
Like, I am my
Morphin, I
brother's
was on
keeper,
repeat
and that's
in
some
my
real
crib.
shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice.
Yeah, he's valid. Man, we was watching that shit for a minute. That was 5
That's
hours.
a
What,
thing.
Ivan Ooze in it? Yes, sir. Stop
Before
playing.
after it came out, man.
Shit was lit.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Yes, man. Power Rangers,
Oh,
man.
Mighty Morphin, dog.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard, it is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do.
What
sure
you?
do.
Don't sleep on anime. Anime is a whole nother form of entertainment. If you don't watch it, check it out. It's a very good title. Just go get Crunchyroll. They're recommended are pretty good. Just tap into it.
She like
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on.
DBZ was
Don't
the other
laugh
one.
at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch a Disney boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just
Oh,
about to say
yeah.
That superhero.
That was a
Static
CW.
Shock.
Yeah, that was around.
his voice
Yeah, it
actor,
was
bro.
on
He was-
CW, but I think they're making a live version of Static Shock. They need to hurry up and come out with
You
that.
did?
That dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And
I didn't
Samurai
know that.
Jack.
Okay.
He's
black,
Man's got
yeah.
range, bro.
Samurai
He's got
Jack.
range.
All right, I got a question because I
Impressive.
feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being
He's like, man, these niggas is cornballs up here, bruh. I'm the realest nigga alive up here.
a
I
Russian
swear
girl,
he's
and
thinking
my
that.
dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know she's nice and all that stuff." And like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that.
It's kind of like they don't say anything, but if you bring a black one through, they're kind of like more energy. So you kind of get that vibe. I get that too. So I
And
understand.
she was
what you're
older
saying.
when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying like.
Yeah, that little
love
under.
for it to be a black woman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. A little
It was
bit
actually
of
the same for me. They never
more
said
energy
don't
when
bring
you
a
bring
white girl
when you
home or
bring the
anything like
black
that.
queens through.
But I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure.
More excited,
Like, oh
like
shoot,
I'm
like
saying.
you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the
True, true, true.
microaggressions to the ridiculous racism.
Bro, you
in your
peeking,
face.
A lot of
nigga.
people were cool, whatever. Like I'm cool, whatever too. But like I appreciate a sister, like, cause she understands me.
All right,
and I
nigga,
don't have
shut your
to
cool
explain
ass up. Time's
myself.
up. Let's go. Who's up out of here? Ooh, this gonna be a hard one. Everybody's doing like relatively well. I don't understand.
We have
He's
a tie
meshing in real
between
good.
Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert.
Not black. You
I
didn't
go
sound
by
black,
Rob.
buddy.
I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he's up out of here. Bye, Brevin. Brevin's gone. He put no effort
when
in
it
his
came
answer.
to
Gave like
Brevin,
some of the
it
worst
seemed like
fucking
he was
takes.
privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying,
Yeah.
it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but
Based off of voice tones, I'm voting Brevin, bruh. Like, Robbie he's sounding like that nigga straight.
it was
from the
more so
streets.
because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely
Facts.
sounds like he's from South Central for sure.
I watch some of his content just because, yeah.
Not a whole lot of white people done
It
that.
should be hidden. He be
So,
relatable. I ain't even gonna count.
I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way, so he.
He's
No offense to you,
stamped.
Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
Dang.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I
but,
heard it.
Oh,
but Rob,
bro,
like
get
I
Brevin
feel like
out.
I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah.
This nigga fruity as
I
hell.
think
That's
that-
probably what it
Let's hit
is.
and lick.
Everybody knows what that mean at this point. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be who? Oh, Brevin, old milk dud head ass up out of here.
Take me away.
Yeah, get
Rob
your
sound
ass
like
on
he know good
somewhere.
catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too.
If the
way you
mole is
sound,
still in
bro.
the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
I mean, why would they not? It's far away.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You
What
trying to get
are
that
you doing?
bag, baby.
I knew I wasn't gonna get
Shit.
eliminated.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
you can hear by the way he sound, bro. You just hear all these niggas don't sound like real niggas, bro. You feel me?
I don't know. I just can't.
Yeah, you do,
feel
nigga.
like I
Stop
was gonna
capping,
win.
nigga.
We already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? All right.
He didn't
so
wanna say
let's
that
make
shit.
things a
I'll
little
say
bit
it for
spicy,
you.
bro.
Them niggas
What's
sound
like one critique
whiter than
and-
you,
or
bro.
what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community.
Organizing and making moves, to be honest, in legit ways. And calling out shit when they see it.
Community and stuff like that.
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to
Some
make sure that we
organization.
are as gamed up
Same
as
shit I'm
possible with all the
saying.
tax information, with all that stuff, so we can
Get
no longer
together,
have
get organized,
those
take advantage of the
continuing
knowledge
circumstances
available.
of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's
You'd be surprised how much information is simply on YouTube, to be honest.
dope.
Shit's
But I also
ridiculous.
think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more
Yeah.
we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially.
T.O. I'm tired of black people. Some of them are thriving, most are just surviving. We gotta tee up, take advantage of this information.
Even though we
That's
spend
available
some of the
to
most
us.
money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The game banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
That
Or
shit
it's,
already
it's no
kinda
point in
like,
game
yeah.
banging no more.
He's
I mean,
valid for that too.
If you think about it, you game banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to game bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing.
Nah, he know what the fuck he talking about too.
Gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know.
I feel like
Yeah, we could have a little bit more of that, to be honest. We need some people at the top whose talent speaks for itself to where we don't have to go looking out for that, to be honest. Like, I don't want to go buy from a black creator because you're just black. I'm trying to buy from you because you're talented. Being black is just a cherry on top, a good representation of our people. I won't ever buy just because of a certain color. Like, the only time I probably would is if it's the same quality stuff. Then I'm just going to probably go with the person who relates more to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get to the point where we're just buying it just because we're black. We should buy it because of the talent and the work that was put into it. Like Virgil stuff. Man, his talent spoke for it. His stuff would have got bought whether he was white, black, Asian, or whatever. So like, it's just about stepping your talent up and actually showing your talent.
A critique is just my little brother is he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out.
Most of them hood niggas don't know. Like, there was a recent interview I was watching, academic stream, and K Flock was on and talking to some dude, and he was talking about how he was monetizing his stuff on YouTube with his music, and K Flock was just not trying to hear it. And he was like super young at the time too, not much younger than what he is now. He was just trying to tell him to go on YouTube, and he was like, no, fuck that, suck my dick. He was just talking shit. So it's just like, yeah, man, you got to know about the opportunities out there too, and most people really don't. They might think there's only like one or two when you come out of poverty areas, like either gang or go to school and get a job. Bro, there's a lot more opportunities than just that.
What works for us, you know?
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like, there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through.
There's definitely a story in that pain, and I don't think it's I don't think it's like overboard. I just think it's more of a fallback into why you don't do things. Because there's people that go through the toughest stuff, and they're some of the most respected, wealthiest people out here. So you can't. It's true and it's not true at the same time. I get what he's saying.
And
I get what he's saying.
I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like, I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or
Man, black people do a bunch of goofy shit on screen. What
criminals or they're gangsters.
Yeah. I want to see some people that are like running shit, doing white collar crimes. Like, just keep it normal, but like include us and stuff. Like, I don't want to see another Egyptian movie with some white dude with just tan stuff on, spray tan. Like, nah, bro. Like, The Last Samurai literally had Tom Cruise in it. Like, bro, what is he doing? Bro, what? Ain't no way The Last Samurai is fucking Tom Cruise. Like, come on.
Bro, that's not even like a thing for America, but like,
that's
you
for
go to
Asians
China, you go to like
out
some of these other places, like that's all
there.
they see of
Just
us.
the metaphor, just an analogy.
Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
They lost. Yeah, he is a imposter win right here. He is a W. He definitely won.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they got him up out of here. That's funny.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right. Oof. So that's unanimous. We're going to end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
She said, sheesh. She already knew.
You look right at him, bro. In 3, 2.
Take them off. Why y'all
one.
listening to her? Y'all ain't getting no bread. I ought to been like, hey, who the
What? Just hold on. Wait.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you knew, bro. You looked right at him.
That's wrong.
Man, you tall as shit, so you can see down in them goddamn blonde.
Big ups to you.
He's like, he's the realest nigga here. Yes, he is, bro.
Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm
Yeah,
from
I
South
was gonna say no. Milk.
Central. I got adopted at 7
Be
days
on
old
YouTube, man.
as a baby, like out the hospital
Check
to
'em out.
a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My
didn't know
whole
that,
family was black.
goddamn.
I didn't even know the other. I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Yeah, dude. He didn't
Oh, it
want to tell you,
was.
though.
It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all
Yeah,
I
he
was around my
coolin'.
whole life.
Stop.
Jail, county jail, juvenile hall.
Obviously, he just finessed y'all out that
party,
money.
everything.
Holy.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, I had a good family.
Damn, that's
Since
petty
my
as
mom married a
shit.
black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost
You can hear it in his voice.
lone
Holy.
feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
Damn, L community for that. I guess I can't blame the community on that. L Jews and his family for that.
I was
That's
like the
petty.
baby, low key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Shit. Yeah, he took
What
that
is a
money off them
misconception
boys.
people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk.
Yeah, Milk is he's a W. He's got some content, but yeah, man, it's been a minute since I saw and tapped into his channel, but he be on Say Cheese walling out, giving all the street game and street motherfucking knowledge, so I kinda already knew he was gonna win that one. Because when I heard his voice, I was like, I had the video, I was just like cooking some stuff, I had the video playing. I didn't know he was white till I looked at the screen. I'm like, bro, who is this white man? So yeah, I mean, shout out to Milk. He finessed the niggas out that money. He got it. This is an okay video. I fucked with it. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe to your boy, and I'll see you on the next one.